morning, it is the 9th of April and I've just come over to my mum's house to feed her cat. So, got a little cat here. I say little, she's a pretty big cat. Yeah, you are, sorry. You are a large example of the feline kind. As you probably can tell from how I'm speaking and the redness of my nose, I have a cold. So you're just going to have to bear with the slight sniffling. There's going to be a lot of that this week. So today is not going to be a working day, it is an errands day, as my mum's currently in the hospital, so my day is consisting of coming up here to look after her house for a little bit, and the cat, and then I'm going to go visit her and bring her some clean clothes and things like that. So work will be starting tomorrow. Today is just going to be dashing around and filming what I can, because obviously I'm not going to film when I'm in the hospital. So I'm just going to give you a load of shots of my cat. So I'm probably going to sit here for about the next half hour and just give her some attention, because she's on her own all the time and I feel really bad, but unfortunately because she's quite old and senile, she won't use the litter tray anymore. So I can't bring her to my flat because we're not allowed animals in the first place, and she'll definitely pee all over the floor. The solution we have here is just putting a load of puppy training pads down, which obviously aren't really designed to contain the amount of urine that an adult cat produces, but you know, making the best of the situation. If you just use a litter tray, then things will be a lot easier and you get more attention. But you won't, will you? You'll go next to the litter tray. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. Ugh. So I am just trying to decide whether to go out and do work somewhere, because I'll get more work done if I go somewhere, but it's currently raining and I don't want to. So I've made the decision not to go into town and work in a coffee shop, because the paracetamol's taken the edge off it a little bit, but I still feel pretty crap. Nose is blocked, throat is sore, ears are blocked. I don't really want to go out in the rain if I don't have to, so yeah. It may not seem like much, but I have managed to get myself into the headspace to write my opening sentence for this section. And to be honest, I think that is often the hardest part, is just starting. So this is my literature chapter, currently sitting at just over 7,000 words. Oh god, that's too zoomed in. Oh no, that's the wrong way. So my literature chapter has kind of become my white whale. I started writing this 3 months ago, maybe, and I just keep hitting a brick wall with it. It's nearly done. It is so close to completion at this point. I've got the section I'm working on today and one other to do, and I might kind of have already done that because I've kind of just stuck in a load of stuff I've previously written for like annual review reports and things like that. And I think I'm going to take a section from that, which I've put under another category, and move it, and that should probably do the trick. So pretty much the content is here, but it's all just, here's a heading for a topic I want to talk about, and then a load of stuff about that. Like it's the content, but it's not got the structure to it. I might rejig where sections are, and then I will need to lead into it so there's a flow of what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I can get this chapter done, hopefully this week, to a reasonable state, my supervisor's going to take a look at the early chapters that I have and give me some feedback. So, because yeah, I've done my pilot studies chapter is drafted, my introduction is drafted, and now my literature. So I just need to do the methods, which is half done, and then that's all like the leading into the actual work chapters. So, getting there. Well, the sun has finally come out, so that's nice. And I haven't written anything on the thesis chapter, but I have done a blog post. So that counts as words, right? I'm really easily distracted, it's quite bad. I've never actually mentioned my blog, have I? It's linked on my channel where there's the little icons on the main page on my YouTube channel. I mostly just used it for script ideas that didn't work out. I just kind of repurposed them. So, mostly just random thoughts I have. Check it out if you're interested, I guess. I'm really good at selling myself. I wrote the thing. The bit is done. The content of that chapter is done. Ooh. Like, the chapter's not done. Like, no stretch of the imagination. That needs several days of editing. But I think that's, like, the content. Oh, it feels like, you know, it's progressing and it's becoming doable, I think. That's, like, what's really, like, hitting home that, like, this isn't going to be the rest of my life. This will be a couple of months and then it's done. Yeah, it's been a good day. It has been a good day. Even with this stupid cold, it has been a good day. Hospital to see my mum, now I am going to see my dad, and I'm vlogging in public and risking seeing somebody that I know because this is the area that I used to live, so I'm not gonna vlog any longer on camera out here. Kind of forgot to end yesterday, didn't I? That sort of just fizzled out, oh well. It's now Thursday. Good morning. I've just got back from the gym, still got this horrendous cold. I don't normally bother putting on makeup when I record videos, but I really want to film an anosmia video today, but I've got this cold, my nose is all red, I've got a massive spot in a few places, and I feel like I'm gonna be annoyed if this video has just got my face covered in spots on it. So I'm gonna put on a small amount of makeup just to make my face look a bit less red and blotchy. Okay, we are all set up and ready to film, so I thought I would show you my current filming setup, because this changes all the flipping time. So currently, we have notes on the computer, and I just change it back to my screensaver, not screensaver, desktop. I just minimise that when I actually talk on the camera, because you can see it in the back of the shot. So, but that way I have my notes. We have a little hair light, which is a little, ha ha ha, ta-da! So that goes behind me, so I can be slightly brought out from the background. And then we have, we have my camera, got a microphone, so excuse the mess, a reflector, and a big light, which is not currently on, but ta-da, and a big light. 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to Tales of Anosmia. I'm Jules and I am anosmic. I have no sense of smell. That is the video filmed and edited. It is now, what's it called, exporting, that's the word. I'm going to have some lunch, and then I think I'm going to take my laptop into town and go find somewhere to sit and just read through the chapter and tweak it and decide what needs working on and fixing and try and edit it. Maybe have it done by the end of the day. That's my lunch. Don't know if you can hear that beep, or I just sound crazy. There's a bird in the bushes. What is that? What are you, sir? I don't know. So when I was out, I read through the whole of the chapter. I am satisfied that each subheading is okay. 1 or 2, I think I need a bit of a stronger conclusion as to why that is relevant to my thesis, but I think overall that's alright. Structure-wise, it probably needs some work, but I think I will leave it in the order it's in and get some feedback from my supervisor before I spend a load of time changing around, and then he decides that it would look, you know, work better in a different way anyway, which is inevitable, so yeah, it just needs a few little tweaks to clarify a few things, and then all the references that I haven't fully done and the figures, because it's a Word document I'm working in. I don't risk sticking any figures in until it's done, because you know what Word is like. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm back at my mum's to sort out the cat, and now I've got to go visit my mum at the hospital, so it's just another one of those days where I'm travelling and haven't really got anything interesting to film. Yeah, this is the trouble with just picking a random week. Sometimes nothing interesting happens, but there you go. Okay, so that's bus number 1. I'm going to dash across town and go get the bus to Landock Hospital. Stage 2. Came around the corner and saw the bus leaving. So now I've got to wait. I've been an absolutely useless vlogger today because I've just done loads of stuff and not pulled my camera out at all. So finished my chapter. Yay! I've sent it to my supervisor, got an automated out-of-office response, which is just typical, but anyway, it's done. That's one chapter down that is a draft. It's not done, like, it's definitely going to need work, but for now, as far as I'm concerned, it's done. I can worry about a different section of my thesis, so yay. And now we've just been into town to buy some food, got friends coming over, gonna have a nice Friday evening with friends. Don't know what we're doing though. They're just coming round. I have no plans. So this is the first weekend in God knows how long that I have absolutely nothing planned. Nothing I have to do, nowhere I need to go, regardless of whether it's something fun or not. Absolutely no plans. It's very nice. So maybe I'll play some games. Maybe I'll do some drawing. I haven't done the Doodletube prompt in a while. And not many people have done it this week, and they've been tweeting, just like, does nobody like the prompt? So maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll work on my secret project that really doesn't need to be a secret project, but I sound like a cool YouTuber, so secret project. As much as I'm enjoying referring to the secret project, I have now made it public on Twitter, so I probably should actually talk about what I'm on about. So I've spent today sorting out the YouTube and Twitter pages for the Film Prompt Society, FPS. Thank you, Jamie, for the name. So much better than just YouTube Filmmaking Club. That was the working title. Just doing a spot of graphic design for the Film Prompt Society stuff. Adding some little sort of simplified designs, and I'm going to do like a repeating pattern. Oh, it just looks so much better now. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I'm so happy with how that turned out. Oh, that was a good start to my Sunday. I've hung it up on my little wall thing, so ta-da! He has joined Spyro. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing the rest of my day now. That was kind of the thing for today, and it's only like 12, so now what?